Good afternoon, everybody. So Katie started doing videos on TikTok, and she thinks she's gonna end up making millions of dollars and having millions of followers and likes and all that nonsense. So I decided I was going to challenge her and see who can get the most likes on their videos. Uh, First off, let me start by saying, yes, I know I'm old, I'm ugly, I'm fat, I'm out of shape, my teeth are jacked, blah blah blah. Anywho, I'm gonna be making videos, truck driving videos, shade tree mechanic videos, maybe some sheep and goat videos. We'll see. But today we're gonna be changing the pinion seal on the front drive axle of a 2007 Peterbilt. Pretty easy. Full disclosure, yes, I did take this one off yesterday already, so that I could get the number off of the inside of the seal and go get the Route 1, because I didn't want to call Peterbilt and get the part number and all that crap, so I just pulled it off. I did put it back on for this video, and I guess we'll go ahead and start. First thing you're gonna need is, on this one, it's a 2 1/4 inch socket for a 1 inch air impact wrench, drill, whatever you want to call it. So you'll take that off, and then you'll go get the Route 1, or you'll call Peterbilt with the VIN number and get the Route 1 shipped to you, or go down the road and get it. I'm 2 hours away from the closest Peterbilt, so it's easier for me sometimes to just take it apart, get the number, go do what I gotta do, come back. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take this thing off. I have already taken the drive shaft off. That's really simple. All you need is a 1/2 inch wrench, 12 point, and then just slide it right off of there. So here we go. Alright, hopefully y'all don't fall. And here we go. That nut actually came off pretty easy. It came off just as easy the first time, but a lot of times they're going to be extremely difficult to get off. You're going to have to add heat to it and get that sucker super hot, and then try to break it loose. So, took the yoke off. Now, here is your pinion seal. I already put a spot here, but what you're going to do is you're going to find you a spot, get your screwdriver, get under it, and pop it out. Yes, once you get it started, they do pop out that easy. Then, make sure it's all clean. I've already cleaned it. But, and I know why this one happened, and I'll fix that problem later, but it's because I put a new transmission in. I went from a regular 10-speed to a Super 10, and that Super 10 is about 3 inches longer. I already shaved some off of the drive shaft, but I didn't shave quite enough. So, as the drive shaft is sliding up and down on the slip yoke, it actually runs out of space and it ends up bottoming out. So that was my problem. But you got your new one. Kind of work your way around. Tap it in. Yes, they make a tool so that you evenly tap it in. But some tools are not necessary. Some tools are. It is bottomed out. It's not going nowhere. It's in there. So now, you just go right back with your yoke. I'm not yoking. Slide that sucker on there. Got your new nut. Get it started on there. Get your impact again. And crank that sucker down. Now you got no play. Side to side, of course you do. And yes, I did check my bearing before I put everything back together. Bearing is good, there's no slop in there. Because bearing failure is not the reason my seal started leaking. Oftentimes, that is what causes your seal to leak. If you got a seal leaking, normally you got a bad bearing. But this one's good. So, we're done with that, except for putting the drive shaft back on. So that's pretty simple. I guess this video won't be edited. We're gonna leave it raw like it is, and then in the future I'll probably edit videos to make them a little bit shorter. We'll do stuff like tire grooving. There's some of those tires that I grooved not too long ago, and here's some older ones that I did probably, man, it's been about a year. I got a lot of miles out of these re-grooved tires, and they're technically still legal, but it won't be long, they'll be coming off. But anyway, just remember my explanation at the beginning of the video as to why I'm even making videos. Some of it's going to be educational, somewhat. Some of it will be comedy. But I don't care. Laugh with me, laugh at me. Don't laugh. Be sad. Be happy. I don't care. Do you. Alright, well, until the next one, I guess we'll catch y'all later.